Hey, welcome back everybody. Welcome back to my channel, AmusedJester. My name is Junior. So the last of my recent uploads ended up on the 22nd. That's actually, I uploaded all that stuff like almost over a month ago. I usually do my reviews in batches because like this thing I'll try to do in one whole day and just spread it out for the whole month because it's just way too much for me to do, and I actually don't like having stuff stockpile like this. But yeah, and then I usually do it on the every even numbered days of the month, and then if anything excites me that comes in new that I think you would be really interested in, then I would put it on the odd numbered days. So yeah, let's talk about this. This is basically the haul that came in for the last month or so, I guess. Yeah, something like that. A month, maybe about 3 weeks. Yeah. So, first off, we'll start off something small. I got these two at Ross's, just at various times, one on each day. So every time I see it, I'll just pick it up. So it's not like I'm hunting for these anymore because there's nothing. There's just nothing at Ross right now. So, but for $4.99, I figure that I'm lucky because I'm just stopping there when I'm at the store anyway or around the area. And then the next one, we're gonna take a look at these, the Masters of the Universe 2000X. This was in my last pre-order before I had made up my mind whether I'm gonna stop it or not. In my last Tila Orko, in my last review, I did not want to continue it because, especially, they were going into snake armor already and all that stuff, and I would have preferred that they went to the regular characters, and I might be more interested in those. But we'll see. Let me review these, and then because I did not want to continue this line anymore. I feel like it's of sorts. Anyway, we'll talk about that some more as I review them. Right now, like I said, I'm kind of stopping collecting this one, and we'll see. And then Robin from the new Mattel Core line, 6.5 series. Right? It's not 6 inches. I can't remember. This is my favorite series right now to collect. So hopefully it continues. Hopefully it's prosperous for the company, that they'll do more characters, not just variants, but more characters. We'll talk about this some more. Here's a random G.I. Joe, which I received, I think, over 2-3 months ago. This is Night Viper. I'm really feeling kind of meh on the G.I. Joe right now. I don't know. It's $28, and they've gotten to the price point to the point where $28, I'm not grabbing every character anymore, especially if they're all variants of Vipers. It would have to be something unique that catches my eye, and this person's not unique enough. I'll look it up and see, but I can feel like this is going to be like an average 10 rating for me. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling kind of meh on G.I. Joe right now. I did order the Cobra Commander, hooded Cobra Commander with the throne. I got, thanks to my friend Chaz, who gave me the information that I could order one on GameStop for like, I'm sorry, I'm getting an itch in the throat, $55 or so, so cheaper than the regular one. Was it 55? Something like that. It was cheaper. But anyway, and I finally got, I also got a hold of this from GameStop. I don't usually order GameStop because they have shipping. I don't want to pay shipping or anything. But yeah, I didn't get. I'm still hoping I can get the evil Robin and the evil Wonder Woman, but I was able to order Wonder Woman and not Black Lightning, the other Black Vulcan. And then who was the other? There was a third person, Black Manta. I was able to get. Again, this is Core Masters of the Universe. This is going to supplant my interest in Masters of the Universe. I feel like these are really great. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of characters in this one, but yeah, $10 for this one. It went back on sale for cheap because it was already going up in price, and I got 2 of them. Now this is a really good skeleton or army building idea. I don't know. That's my first impression of this one. Holding on to this, but we'll check and see once I review it, because I've never opened that up. Again, the Joker. I'm excited to open this up. I know these are now at this point sort of old since it's been a month, but you know, it's new for me, and it's been. I was able to get this on Big Bad Toy Store. Could not find them at my local Target stores. I feel like they've already been taken over by collectors that are reselling, so too bad for me. This came in a long time ago, probably like 4 months ago, but I realized that I had her, so I'll finish off my Squadron Supreme group. Then Dark Flash. This guy I got from Big Bad Toy Store on sale. So actually almost all of these, you can probably tell by the boxes, all McFarlane figures, which I've already stopped collecting a long time ago. I do have a bunch of them that came in, and some of them I bought brand new from Target. I'll talk about that some more once I start opening it. But here are the figures. There are circumstances the reason why I bought them that made them a little bit more attractive to me than anything else. But if I'll tell you right now, I did not pay full price for any of them. And that's one of the only reason why it attracted me to them. And then this is part of the new core Mattel line, but this has some sort of gimmick into this one. Kind of interesting. We'll talk about that some more. And finally, the last one, I believe this is the only Roboto from the core line that you can get, so I had to get this one. I don't remember what the pricing is, so we'll talk about that some more. And that's basically my haul, well, in terms of toys, in the last, I think, 3 weeks or so, when this started arriving. So 3 weeks, that's, for somebody who's kind of starting to quit on the collection, that's still quite a lot for 3 weeks. I have continued to buy stuff buy comic stuff, which I'm probably gonna start slowing down on that as well, because just grabbing a stack of books that I kind of was interested in that was already $50, and then another stack for $50, that it adds up, you know what I mean? So I think I ended up spending over $170 on comic books alone. But they're all kind of like Silver Age, Bronze Age that I was sort of interested in. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for the haul. I will spread out the review on this. I think the McFarlane I'll split into 2 or 3 reviews. It's not going to be, or maybe even just one. It's not going to be an in-depth review because they're McFarlane. I'm not going to talk about the articulation or anything unless anything specifically stands out. And then maybe 2 or 3 of the 2000X series, maybe 2, and then I'll do maybe 1, and then I'll do a second one for closing in terms of how I'm feeling about it, and then 2 of each of the core lines, because I'm really kind of excited about that. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Keep watch if you're interested in looking at my reviews and my opinions on these toys in the next following days. Again, they'll be on even numbered days when I'll do it, 7:30 in the morning. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.